The top 10 most expensive houses in the world. Who owns the world's most expensive house? Where is the world's most expensive house? What features? Ranging from double-digit car garages to regulation-size basketball courts and several swimming pools, and now regarded as normal for the world's most expensive mansions? In this video, you're going to find out all that you need to know about the most expensive houses in the world. In the meantime, we can tell you that owning a house in this video will cost you at least $128 million. So get your popcorns ready and watch as we take a look at a variety of expensive houses in the world, from mansions in India to penthouses in Monaco, and not forgetting palaces in England. But before we continue, kindly subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can get access to interesting videos like this. So without further ado, here are the world's 10 most expensive houses. Number 10. 1819 Kensington Gardens, $128 million. 1819 Kensington Gardens is the first mansion in the video of the most expensive houses in the world. The colossal mansion is located on Billionaires Row in Kensington Gardens, one of London's most exclusive neighborhoods. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian business entrepreneur and billionaire, now owns the property. He's the chairman and CEO of ArcelorMittal, the world's largest steelmaker. The house is approximately 55,000 square feet in size and was constructed in the 19th century. It was initially two semi-detached residences that were later combined by developer David Khalili into a single property. It features 12 bedrooms, an indoor pool, Turkish baths, and 20 parking spaces. The house was previously being held by various other well-known rich families before Mr. Mittal bought it. Number 9. Palazzo d'Amore, $195 million. It's no surprise that Beverly Hills, California is home to one of the world's most expensive residences. Jeff Green, a successful real estate tycoon, owns Palazzo d'Amore, which is roughly 53,000 square feet. The Mediterranean-style villa features 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, multiple swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, and theaters, as well as a 27-car garage. If you want to party, you'll be glad to know that the house also features a revolving dance door and a ballroom where you can bust some moves whenever you want. The mansion appears to be more of a vacation resort than a private residence, but we can tell you that it's one of the world's most expensive houses. Number 8. Ellison Estate, $200 million. This $200 million residence is owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle and one of the world's wealthiest individuals. It's the 7th most expensive house in the world because of its estate size, 23 acres to be exact, and it accommodates more than one dwelling. There are 10 distinct residences within the courtyard, as well as tea house and a bath house, and a man-made lake and a koi pond. The estate style is heavily influenced by Japanese culture and was inspired by a Japanese emperor's palace. The house was designed by Paul Driscoll, a Zen Buddhist instructor and architect, with a lodge-style decor throughout and all of the warm, snug velvet sofas and fireplaces you could ever desire. It's designed to blend in. It's undoubtedly the world's coolest lake house, nestled within a gated neighborhood, and sets the scene for a relaxed vacation. There are also several valuable trees on the estate grounds, such as cherry blossoms, maple, oaks, and redwoods. Number 7. 4 Fairfield Pond, $248 million. You can't have a video showcasing the world's most costly houses without including one in New York City. Ira Renner, the owner of the Renault Group, a holding investment business in smelting and manufacturing, lives at 4 Fairfield Pond. The 63-acre estate has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a 91-foot dining room, a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. To power the mansion, a massive quantity of electricity is required. Fortunately, the house comes with its own power plant located on site. It has 12 chimneys and a 91-foot-long dining room, a billiards room, 2 tennis courts, and 2 squash courts, and is also known as the largest house in the United States. And for those of you who are enjoying driving, 4 Fairfield Pond has a garage that can accommodate up to 100 vehicles. Number 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, $330 million. The Odeon Tower Penthouse is among the most expensive houses in the world. With an estimated worth of $330 million, for that amount of money, you can get a 35,000 square foot apartment at the very top of one of Monaco's most costly towers. The Tour Odeon was conceived by architect Alexandra Giraldi and built by Groupe Mazzocco. The penthouse is spread over multiple floors and has its own private elevator. If that isn't enough, how about a private water slide into a 360-degree view infinity pool? If you're a bachelor with a lot of money, you should buy this one when it comes back on the market, since it's one of the most impressive houses we've ever seen. Number 5. Les Palares Bullis, $390 million. Coming in at number 5 is Les Palais Bullis for a cool $390 million. Les Palais Bullis, something known as Bubble Palace, was conceived by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag and constructed between 1975 and 1989. The name is derived from a series of spherical rooms that overlook the Mediterranean Sea. Lovag drew inspiration from the property's design from man's oldest dwellings. Nonetheless, the dwelling has been significantly improved with some extremely great creature amenities. The property, for example, includes 3 swimming pools, multiple gardens, and a 500-seat amphitheater carved into the hillside ground. Bubble Palace is currently owned by Pierre Cardin, a French fashion designer of Italian origin. The house is mostly utilized as Pierre's vacation home, as well as a fantastic site for parties and events, such as when Dior displayed their cruise collection at an indoor and outdoor fashion show there. Number 4. Villa Les Cedres, $450 million. Villa Les Cedres, located in Saint-Jean, Cap Ferret, France, is ranked 4th in this video. This home, valued at $450 million, is on the verge of being worth over $500 million. It was erected in 1830 and purchased in 1904 by King Leopold II of Belgium. It was formerly thought to be the most expensive house on the market in 2017, but it has now been surpassed by the next 3 properties in this video. The property is situated around 35 acres of garden, and its name is derived from the numerous cedar trees that can be found on its ground. The building is around 18,000 square feet in size and has 14 bedrooms. It also boasts an Olympic-sized pool and a large stable that can accommodate 30 horses. Crystal chandeliers, gilded woodwork, 19th century oil painting, and a wood panel library with some 3,000 books may be found inside. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. Villa Leopolda is the world's 3rd most costly home. The home is owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Lebanese-Brazilian banker Edmond Safra. It's about 50 acres in size and located in the Alps Maritime department of France's Côte d'Azur region. It has 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, an outdoor kitchen, and one of the most beautiful swimming pools you've ever seen. The property is notable in its own right because it serves as a backdrop for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 thriller To Catch a Thief. The name of the house comes from its initial owner, King Leopold II of Belgium, and it was renovated in the 1920s by an American architect, Ogden Codman Jr. Number 2. Antilla, $1 billion. Antilla, the world's 2nd most expensive home, is located in Mumbai, India and costs a stunning $1 billion. It was designed and built by Perkins & Will, a Chicago-based architecture firm, and Hirschbender Associates, a hospitality design firm. Mukesh Ambani, the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries Limited, a Fortune Global 500 business and India's richest man, commissioned the construction of the house. The 400,000 square foot structure is located in Mumbai's Kumbhala Hill neighborhood and stands 27 floors tall. It was designed to resist an earthquake of a magnitude of 8 on a Richter scale. Inside the mansion, there are 6 floors dedicated solely to the car storage, a car service station, a temple, a 50-seat movie theater, and 9 elevators. It also boasts 3 helipads, a salon, a ballroom, a yoga class, and an ice cream parlor, and various cinemas. So after everything is said and done, Antilla is estimated to require at least 600 people to keep things operating well. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, at $2.9 billion. Coming in at number 1 on the list and claiming the title for the most expensive house in the world is the Buckingham Palace. The British royal family owns the palace, which is one of the several opulent buildings in their collection. It has 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms, and is located in Westminster, London. Since 1873, it has served as a monarchy's official residence. The palace is around 828,000 square feet in size, and the garden alone spans 40 acres. However, despite its amazing size and distinction as the most expensive house in the world, it's not the world's largest palace. It's predicted that if the palace went up for sale, it would fetch $2.9 billion, and this is exceedingly improbable. We've all wanted to live like royalty at one point or the other, so who are we kidding? After reading and watching this video, I bet you're feeling a bit jealous, maybe even a tad bit envious. You might be wondering what it would feel like to live in one of these homes for an entire year and enjoy the luxuries they provide on a daily basis. Who knows? You might just be invited as a guest to the Buckingham Palace for a year. So which house would you choose if money were not an issue? Let us know in the comments below. In the meantime, watch more videos from our channel and subscribe so you won't miss out when we release new content. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.